Hey, how are you? My name's Tammy Harden, and I'm the Unemotional Eater. And I was just reflecting on the stuff that's on Facebook right now. Just some of the questions that you had, just some of the responses that you had around struggles, and I've had all those too. It's like so much as you're starting to walk this out, because it's about a mindset change, and then it has to be a lifestyle change. I use this EFT and the tapping in order to change my mindsets and my attitudes about the foods that I eat, about where I go for comfort, about exercise, about water, about vitamins. I've had to work on a lot of things as I've gone through this. One of the things that someone put on there was, I'll quit tomorrow. And that's kind of, if you know anything about me, I come out of the alcohol and drug world, and that's kind of an addict's response is, I'll quit tomorrow, right next to the I'm not that bad. But it's just part of the process. We beat ourselves up because we have that kind of thinking, but it's perfectly normal for where we are. And so the question becomes, so how can I help you do what's next? And so I wanted to just do a really quick tapping routine. And please realize, when I do these, these are scripted. If you can focus on how you're doing it, what you hear in your head, the more specific you can get around this to make this be around how you're doing it, is where the change permanently comes. But working with these scenarios just kind of helps to give you some ideas, and will start to wake your spirit up toward it. So real quickly, just following me, repeating after me. Even though I have this idea that I'm going to quit tomorrow, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I tell myself that I'll do it tomorrow, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I tell myself every day, I'll quit tomorrow, I deeply and completely accept myself. This change tomorrow, this story about change tomorrow, I keep telling myself I'll do it differently tomorrow. This story about doing it tomorrow, this story that I've been telling myself about tomorrow, this need to just put it off until tomorrow. This fear of what will happen if I do it today. But it doesn't feel like it's worth it. There's this part of me that feels like it's already blown it for today. There's this part of me that's not prepared for today. But I'm open to the possibility that maybe I could take one small action today. I'm not going to do it perfectly, but I'm open to the possibility that I could take one small action today. It's safe for me to take one action today for my health. It's safe for me to take one action today to love and care for myself. It's safe for me to take one action today to be loving and kind to my body. I choose to love and be kind to my body. I choose to support my body today. It's safe for me to begin to support my body today. I choose to let it go. Grab your wrists, take a deep breath. In peace. If you're anything like me, I had really black and white thinking. It was all or nothing. And usually what would happen, I'd be really good for 3-4 days, maybe even 2 weeks. And then all the gas would run out of my tank and I'd be done. And so I'm inviting you into a new way of thinking. It's just about, what can I do today? What's small things that I can do today that's loving and kind and supporting to me, to my body. This is what we got to do this planet with. And so how can I care for it on this day, this 24 hours? Because this is my temple for now. And so that's what I'm going to invite you into. It's not some, oh my gosh, we got to eat perfectly today. We got to exercise perfectly today. I'm an emotional eater. I don't operate from that realm. I'm just inviting you into small incremental changes. And so I just want you to know you can do this. you can absolutely do this. So we'll talk again soon. Blessings.